Welcome to BitSquad Crypto. My name is Ben. This is Simone. Say hey, Simone.
Hello.
Simone is my driver sometimes when Jean's not my driver. We're on the way to the airport, heading to Las Vegas tonight, going on a little family vacation tomorrow. Gonna be on a big podcast tomorrow, so keep your eyes out for that. Don't know when it'll be out, but I'm definitely gonna go record it tomorrow in Las Vegas. Super excited about that. But guys, I want to talk about the number one most spectacular crypto altcoin gem that is guaranteed to make, screw 100x, screw 10x, screw 1000x. This coin is guaranteed to make you 1 million X's. 1 million X's. You're gonna make so much money. You're gonna have a yacht that's so big. You're gonna have a pool on your yacht. And in that pool, it's gonna be so big, you're gonna be able to take your jet skis from the ocean to the pool on your yacht. That's how much money you're gonna be able to make. Guys, are you sick of hearing people say stuff like this? And yet you're still living paycheck to paycheck, and you still are not a multi-millionaire in crypto, and you've been in here for 2, 3, maybe even 4 years. Made your second cycle. Are you tired of people promising these gigantic returns that you could be riding on a jet ski in a yacht? Does that not sound like the most ridiculous thing? When I was younger, I went to this rave. I was like big in the rave scene here in Atlanta for a while. And went to a rave, and I met this guy. He claimed his name was Michael DeLeonardo. I'll never forget this guy. This is a side story, by the way. And Michael DeLeonardo, he told me the story about his dad that was in the mob that ran the Gold Club. It was a big strip club here in Atlanta at the time. It was all actually ran by the mob, by the DeLeonardo family. And he promised me that night at that rave that I was gonna get to come swim in his house. And he had a pool so big, he had a jet ski in it. Well, turned to find out, Michael DeLeonardo was just on crack. And he actually didn't know any of the DeLeonardo family. He just made that up. But the idea of having a pool so big you could drive a jet ski in it, it's always really attracted me. So imagine this, a yacht with a pool so big you can ride a jet ski in it. Guys, let me tell you what I've discovered today. I know y'all hate clickbait. I hate clickbait too. We do it to get views, obviously. You know, when I started off in this crypto industry, started about, learn about decentralization and how everything's fair and it's a free system. Now you got Vitalik saying like, oh, well, you know what? Maybe we don't even need to be decentralized anymore. It makes me sick. And, going through this buy, bit, vote competition, it has made me sick today. I've been in touch with some marketers and talked to some people. Guys, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be really honest with you right now. If you're a crypto project and you don't know how to lie, steal, and cheat, you're just not gonna make it in this industry. That's what I'm learning through Bitcoin. We haven't had a coin before. We have BitToken we still have BitToken, but it was for the community. It's supposed to be built for Sandbox. Sandbox ain't out yet, it's whatever. It was an airdrop, didn't make any money on it. Who cares? With Bitcoin, dealing with a lot of these exchanges, dealing with market makers, dealing with, a lot of people in this industry, I discovered that unless you're just going to tell people what they want to hear, it's hard to make it in this industry. And this buy vote competition with this NEM coin, this NYM that destroyed us in this vote today, it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It's not even funny. They told me that, they said, oh, well, your friend, I said, one of my friend's names. They said, oh, he used us and they won the competition. Guys, if I have to hire a marketing competition to win a community engagement vote, then my community freaking sucks, okay? If that's what I have to do is go and spend $100,000 on marketing Bitcoin so we can win a competition to get on a centralized exchange, that's a problem, guys. And after talking to these marketers, talking to a lot of these exchanges, guys, you just can't be honest in this industry. And it sucks. And that's the reason why, we suffer some here, is because we do things honestly. And we want, I believe in the philosophy and the ideal of decentralization. I really do, with every fiber in my body. And I think it's the only way that we stay free, not just in America, in the world, is transparent finances. Okay? So the point here is this. It's been really eye-opening the last 24 hours to me. Seeing the way that a coin that's only on centralized exchanges that has $8,000 in liquidity spent somewhere between $300,000 and $500,000 to win a competition to get on a centralized exchange. And you know how much we spent? $0. So much we spent. We gave some of the supply to Bybit for the airdrop. It makes me sick. It really does. It's really irritating. But let me tell you what. Here's the thing. As you guys know, they've declared my channel dead. How many times? They probably declared my channel dead and my career over more times than they said Bitcoin is dead. Probably, to be honest with you. But the thing is that I always rise from the ashes every single time. And right now, the course of Bitcoin seems difficult. I've never been on this side before, dealing with exchanges and dealing with all of this extra stuff. I've never been on this side. I'm seeing the real inside of the industry right now. I don't like it. Bitcoin was built to clean this stuff up. And that's what we're gonna do. Right now, this is not a winnable battle. We've lost this little battle, but we're going to win the war. I always do. And that's my word to you, Bitcoin, BitNation, Bitcoin community. Yeah, so that's all I got. Be blessed. Stay decentralized. That way out.